Hunt, 51, believes his leadership bid will have the blessing of MRS May, who has been impressed by the way he has handled numerous issues in the NHS. Next month he will become the longest-serving health secretary in history, when he surpasses the 6-year tenure of health service found in Ibevan. Jeremy is very ambitious, and believes he has the right qualities to be in number 10, confides a minister. He has great attention to detail, like Theresa, and he is open about having changed his mind to become pro-Leave. The MP for South West Surrey also has experience in commerce, setting up educational firm Hot Courses, which he sold for £14 million. In her last reshuffle, the PM asked him to become business secretary, but he persuaded her that he should remain in charge of the NHS, with an expanded brief of social care. The son of the late Admiral Sir Nicholas Hunt, Jeremy was head boy at Charterhouse School and Redpier at Oxford, before he went to Japan to teach English. He has been married for 9 years to Chinese-born Lu Shiguo, with whom he has a son and 2 daughters. Jeremy will be a serious contender for the main job, acknowledges another senior Tory, especially now that Boris's star is waning, and that the 2 other serious candidates have been ruled out. Amber Rudd has blotted her copybook and Ruth Davidson will be on maternity leave. Jetta Jeremy Hunt with wife Lu Shiguo, things are feeling good. I've found myself again, and feel comfortable with who I am. Kylie Minogue for someone whose songs frequently provide the soundtrack at other people's parties. Kylie Minogue doesn't usually enjoy her own soirees, but she will make an exception for a gathering to mark her 50th birthday at the end of this month. Miss Minogue, who has a £4 million flat in Chelsea, is to host a bash in the capital to which she has invited her family and friends from Australia. I am having a party, which is pretty out of character for me. I usually shun that kind of stuff, drills the Melbourne-born warbler. She feels it is the right time to celebrate because, as she declares, slipping easily into therapy speak, things are feeling good. I've found myself again, and feel comfortable with who I am. It feels less like just a party, more of a snapshot, like a photo album of parts of my life. The only thing missing is a suitable companion to share Kylie's contentment. From Michael Hutchins to model Andres Valencoso, the little darling has struggled to find lasting romantic fulfillment. Her most recent disappointment was with actor Joshua Sass, to whom she was engaged until calling it off over suspicions of his fidelity. She later revealed that their breakup had triggered her to suffer a slow nervous breakdown, which is one of the reasons her family will be the most honoured guests at the party. Observes that when it comes to being in a bad relationship, your family, they can see through all of that, and they probably just want to shake you and go, "Can't you see what is happening to you?" Underscore 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 Jetta Smart and Lisa Snowden at the 5th annual Fortnum entrepreneur to whom she has been engaged for 18 months. It is on the back burner. We planned absolutely nothing, she told me at a party at the Kensington Gallery of Society photographer Richard Young. Both of us would like to run away and do it on our own, but then we want our closest family with us there too, although my parents are separated, so it is complicated. The couple also have differing ideas about timing and location. I like warmth and the beach, but George wants a traditional winter wedding. We might compromise by doing it next spring. Meanwhile, Hertfordshire-born Lisa, 46, still gets plagued by pesky questions about George Clooney, with whom she had a 5-year on-off romance after they met when she was modelling for a Martini advertisement. People always ask me what he was like in bed, she sighs. It is usually after a few drinks have made them brave. I never tell. Underscore 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 Jet Urine, right, with Lydia, has found her cellmate while hotel heiress Lydia Forte has made her television debut as one of the judges on BBC Two's £1 million menu. Her younger sister Irene is concentrating on more personal matters and imminent engagement to her boyfriend Felix Winkler. Irene, 29, has only been going out with Belgian-born internet entrepreneur Felix, 38, for 6 months, but, gushes a mutual chum, the pair are convinced they have found their respective soulmates, and are poised to make an announcement. Oxford graduates Lydia and Irene both work for the catering business run by their father Sir Rocco Forte. Their grandfather Lord Charles Forte started with a single diner in London's Regent Street in 1935, before building an empire of 1,800 restaurants and hotels. Irene, who is a best friend of Princess Eugenie, was devastated 2 years ago when she broke up with her long-term boyfriend, roving-eyed polo player Jacoby Enstra the Go Calthorpe. He promptly went off to Ibiza accompanied by a Victoria's Secret model. The bounder. Underscore 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 Getty. You can pay for your petrol without being surrounded by the best chocolate, says Sir Ranulph Fiennes. Man who chose to confront his vertigo by conquering Everest has a new challenge at the age of 73, avoiding buying chocolate when it is displayed near shop tills. Gung-ho explorer Sir Ranulph Fiennes is struggling to give up sweets after he was diagnosed as having type 2 diabetes, but is finding it hard to say no. You can pay for your petrol without being surrounded by the best chocolate, just when you are tired. It must be stopped, booms the former SAS demolitions expert, who is, however, trying very hard to behave and change his diet. Underscore 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 Stephanie Powers still enjoys a good old session with Robert Wagner, the smoothie with whom she starred in Heart to Heart, the sleuth series which was a big hit on television 3 decades ago. The actress, 75, says the chemistry is still there with Wagner, 88. There is an invisible button that we seem to press in each other. I adore him. He is a treasure in my life, she tells me. Currently touring UK theatres in 84 Charing Cross Road, she reflects on the huge audiences that Heart to Heart attracted. It was a much smaller world with fewer choices. We were on Sunday nights in the UK at a time when there weren't 200 channels to choose from. Underscore 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 underscore. I hear that one of the first things that tickled Meghan when she arrived at Nottingham Cottage, besides Harry, was that the colour of his boudoir was pink. When he first moved into what was then his bachelor roost, Prince Harry chose tender and blushy tones for its redecoration, according to Joa Studholm, a consultant at paint company Farrow. She said, "He has lots of greys and lovely pinks. You'd be surprised, actually." She advises that softer colours offset the flat, hard effect of big TVs in bedrooms, saying, "Pink just gives you a hug." As if Harry needed any encouragement. Underscore 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 underscore. The royal couple shouldn't be too concerned if their honeymoon doesn't live up to expectations, observes that romantic sage Julie Cooper. The authoress advises, don't panic if you get bored, or have a row, or feel homesick. These are all part of growing together pains. And don't worry that those irritating habits, and everyone has them, will increasingly get on your nerves. A psychiatrist told me, those quirks in one's marriage partner which annoy one in the early days often become, in later years, the most lovable traits. Underscore 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 underscore. Warren Jebbery Humphries performs on stage at the Civic Theatre. Jebbery Humphries went, with trepidation, for a medical checkup, a full internal and external MOT. "You've got a few more miles yet," the doctor said in summary. "But surely there is something wrong with me?" asked Barry, 84. "Nope," the doctor said. "Something in the brain, perhaps?" he probed. No, replied the medic. After his test, the comic genius, Arkaday Medner-Everidge, concluded, I thought to myself, I better keep going then. Besides, the people I knew at school who excelled at sport are all dead, which is deeply gratifying. Underscore 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 underscore. So former Trade Secretary Peter Lilly has finally bagged a peerage, despite his bauble looking in doubt after he was caught in a Channel 4 sting when he was filmed offering to lobby ministers on behalf of a Chinese firm. I quite fancied the idea of being made Duke of St. Albans his first constituency, said Lilly last year when I asked if he was disappointed he had not been ennobled after 34 years as an MP. Not that his wife Gail hankered after a title. It would make me Lady Lilly, she said, which sounds like a geisha girl. Underscore 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 underscore. Forget all those hit songs and all his millions. What Sir Elton John cherishes most are the two sons he is raising with partner David Furnish. They're 7 and 5 now, and thriving, he preens. Zachary is incredibly into soccer. He plays for the Watford Academy team and Elijah absolutely loves music. David took them away skiing at half-term, and the house was a nightmare. It was empty, there was no laughter, and that is why I am coming off the road after the world tour. I need to be there for them. I want them to have a normal life, to go to school, and not be celebrity kids.